Child abuse is a very sensitive subject in society, especially society in the region. To highlight the impact of child abuse, Spark partnered with the Government of Dubai's Community Development Authority to launch the Child Protection Centre. The centre was set up to provide abused children with support, psychological and legal counselling, as well as a place of refuge. The key here was not to look at child abuse as just another prevalent act that does not happen so much in our society.
Child abuse is sensitive across the world. It's not only in the UAE. What we wanted to do was a campaign that was effective but not squeamish. We did not want people to turn away from something that looked morbid. And then we did not want to show children who were abused. What we decided was, why not take paper? Paper, once it's crushed, it's ripped, or it's torn, it's very difficult to get it back to its original form. And that's what a child goes through when he undergoes sexual or any kind of abuse.
Over a 3-month period, teams at Spark as well as CDA planned and implemented a multi-phase communication plan that included researching the types of abuse prevalent in the city, raising awareness of how to identify the abuse, providing information about the Child Protection Centre, empowering the community to take action. This is the resulting campaign. Along with print, we also cascaded the campaign to various touchpoints. We were at cinemas,
Stop child abuse before it crushes a child. If you know of an abused child, all you have to do is call 800-988, the Child Protection Centre by the Community Development Authority.
In cars.
Dear listeners, today we want you to do something with us. Take a page of paper, crush it. Now uncrush it. What do you see? The paper you hold is how a child's heart and soul feels after years of abuse. If you know a child who's bullied, neglected, verbally or sexually abused, call the Community Development Authority's Child Protection Centre on 800-988 immediately.
On the roads, at customer touchpoints, online, and in schools. In a matter of a month, we were on social media and we went viral. People started sharing the campaign on their own. That's not all. Media across the world caught on to the campaign. The European Association of Communication Agencies featured the campaign as an example of responsible advertising. In fact, the initiative became so effective, we were invited by the Attribute Responsible organization to be shortlisted among the world's top 1,000 CSR campaigns. A global audience voted the initiative as the top CSR initiative at Cannes Lion, and the Mayor of Cannes presented the initiative with the Attribute Trophy. But the most important feeling of achievement and effectiveness came from the number of children we helped. In the 3 months since it has launched, the CDA's Child Protection Centre has helped 500 children. They received more than 250 calls a month. 17% of calls came from abused children. 28% of calls came from people reporting child abuse. And 40% from people wanting to know what they can do to help. 61% of cases have been resolved already. The most common cases were sexual, physical, and verbal abuse. 3 months into the campaign, we are being quoted in UAE media as a benchmark. We would like to end this with one of our most heartwarming stories of effectiveness. Here is how the relative of an abused child spotted our campaign organically on someone's social media and approached us. We put him in touch with the Child Protection Centre. A month later, we received this. We know this is just the beginning.